Empress the shy. Chat to me, yeah, you chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just start to me. Go, yeah, chat to me, yeah. Me want you chat to me, talk to me. You fi chat to me. The program name chat to me, yeah. All over the world, everybody lock to me.
If you decide that this isn't how you want to live your life, I mean, and you want a healthy relationship, you can work on it. You can really work on it. And I don't think it's hard. I don't think it's hard if you dedicate yourself to being in a healthy relationship. So the first thing you have to do is be healthy yourself. Love yourself and make sure your mental health is good.
Make sure you complete yourself before you look for somebody else to complete you.
Exactly.
Because if you have it together before them come, if they decide to leave and up and gone, you're good. You're going to have wasted times and stuff like that, but it's a lesson.
It is a lesson. But Kenisha, hold on there, Michibu. Kenisha brought this topic and Kenisha haven't feeding on it yet.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had a late start today. So I was
Kenisha,
hungry.
enjoy our seagrams. I'm not giving on. You don't notice what I'm going.
Okay. Okay. So if a person's used to being in a toxic relationship, do you think they'll ever sustain a healthy one? All right. So to me, that topic is, all right, if you have been in a relationship and it's always been toxic, every single relationship you have is toxic, constant arguing, constant fighting, constant everything, toxic, just everything toxic. Do you think that you can have a healthy relationship?
Yes, with a lot of work. Yes, it can happen.
When you say like a lot of work,
you forgot to find out what caused the argument. Why
yeah, exactly.
You got to look at both individuals separate. Why you
reacting? It's not about looking at both. To me, it's not about looking at both scenarios. It's looking at that person, because if it's, say for instance, it's me. I've been in 10 relationships and all of them has been toxic. And finally, I want a healthy relationship. It has to start with me. Not both partners.
You have to look within yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. That's what I...
No, you said both. It's not about both.
Right. But listen.
No, but she's telling you her opinion.
Listen,
she's telling you her opinion. So you have to hear her out, and then you come back and...
But listen, like I said, if the person in a relationship, no. They may not want healthy one, but before they were in toxic one.
Exactly. So it's not about the other person. I understand she's giving her... Yeah. I understand she's giving her opinion, but it's not about the other person. It's not about two people. It's about that one person. If you're constantly...
I get you all on there. All on there, and I all on Kenisha. I get both of you, and I see where Kenisha is right, because and Lady M is correct too, because you have to check both parties. But the common denominator in all these failed relationships, these miserable relationships, is you, the person. Because if it's 10 people, 10 relationships you've had, and all of them fail, the common denominator in all of them are you. All of them with other different people.
But then again, maybe what they keep choosing. What am I choosing now?
Huh?
They keep choosing the wrong people sometimes.
Thank you. So it's not the common denominator is the individual. But think about it. A person can be in 50 toxic relationships and meet somebody where that toxic behavior don't arise, because it depends on what the other person is triggered into.
Yeah, where am I bringing up for them life?
Very much. There's a trigger. I've known men will lick the crap out of a woman and got a woman where he won't touch. Why? Because, again, the dynamic...
Because that woman will take up the song and say, if you ever...
individual that that don't trigger, because the thing is too, sometimes we don't even know we're doing it. Maybe the man something familiar with some of the relationship, we trigger off that part, and then that's all that thing come running back. But as a woman, if you identify certain things and a man come in, and first of all, to be honest with you, if me know so one man come out of 10 toxic relationship, Me I run like hell. Because I want to know why you toxic for all these. I would want to know. I wouldn't start a relationship with you. I wouldn't, because I know that there's something there that is not okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I couldn't.
All right.
One of the joke time.
Let's send request to MESHACH. MESHACH, wagwan fam fam.
God, girl.
How are you, bro?
I'm fine. I just say I
AKA determined.
Big
artist, what's up?
I'm here watching you guys, you know what I mean?
Jesus. I hear something in the Jamaica for 1 week, sir. I hope you're not.
Big artist on the life. Here, say you are here 1 week ago, Jamaica, you not here. Big artist, they are shut out the secret in front of on the life. Can you imagine that?
No, you have said, I just come from Jamaica. Like what? Last week Saturday, yeah.
You're different, Mama.
Right? I just come from Jamaica last week Saturday. I got more than one places in Jamaica. Right?
Right.
But I got this place in the countryside where, yo, I call this water and I work. The water there over country is like coming from America, going to Jamaica at a place like this. I'm telling you about, you have to plan. You have certain things you have to plan for. Going to Jamaica, you have to plan for it. Plan to give away money. Plan to save certain things where you really favoritize. That might be a little favorite shirt or one little blouse or something. You just not give it that. See it? You have to plan to see certain people. Like, you have to make sure, see grandma, make sure. So, all right, it's an itinerary. Bathing coming night. Bathing coming night.
Yeah!
Love it. Wait,
let me tell you. Let me get tonight. Let me get tonight. You have a thing named, this when you reach, all right, coming from America, especially, you know, traveling the plane and all the different type of people and nations and whatsoever.
The athlete.
So you're in a mixed multitude right here. So in the meantime, when you land, you still land in a different area where there's all type of things in the air.
Yeah. We
use gel, we use perfume, especially lotion and these things. Our body contain. We people, not care how black, white, whatsoever, right? It's an automatic thing. But me, I go through days without bathing already. You know? Like 3 days. It's not something like a crime where we get locked up for.
They don't understand, man.
But we enough to go a week. Need a lot.
A week is a long time, though. I can understand that they are too, though.
Wait. Water something now is a thing where you have a plan for water. No water no bad like me. You see any other water too cold with a face up, an outer door, and I sing and I blah, 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 blah. I'm going to boom and turn on the pipe. When I do me turn on the pipe, especially in my country house, because yo, me still not have no hot water United, because it's only a part-time branch. So me just go to and stay so. And I'm about to spliff and make sure I put on all one long sleeve stuff and spliff in the bathroom. And make wives cause your blood have
that warm up, yes.
Look here. Suppose you get lost in a place where you don't have a sweater and you have a spaghetti strap or something like that, and it's all cold. You have to know how to contain that coldness. So here we are.
You have to contain the warmth.
Yeah, here we are now. Get your blood warm. So before when you go to Jamaica and see the water and she says a threat to you, you feel you're supposed to start exercising.
Not gonna water.
Then and a warm.
Not gonna water. Nobody can cross it.
When your blood run hot, it will be so not hot where you get fever, you know. But you could have just got some bum and run that water.
That happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. I didn't do nothing. I just soap up and I said, okay, I'm going to bathe. Jesus.
But you said the soap never wash off.
Wash off?
When she tip in the water, just listen, the water can treat you a certain way, but you have to climatize. Look here. It's not hard to climatize your body because me beer in a cold water Jamaica too, because it's actually nice. When you actually go in it and come out, you feel so good.
Well, I couldn't tell you.
It's the best feeling.
No, you can't tell me because you never go through it.
To the cold water bath, you know what it does to you? Keep you young, and it just make you look like. As some people going out in a Jamaica, and it let them look like them did a bleach, and a friend them I come from. Because the water is so just, it's nice. The water is
nice.
Cold water?
Yeah.
Me not love cold water.
When we live in Jamaica, we never have hot water in a pipe and run through the pipe. It was just the water, the regular water.
Cold water make you young though. But let me ask my girl something. Let me ask my girl something. Look here, in that week the way you did there now, you never get active.
In this, no. You know, you sit down right in front of the shop and me have all my fun. And every Sunday run me down for bed me all last when me think they ain't gone.
But when you call active do the timing?
That you should have asked.
You don't know say that woman you don't do the things then.
You never get active like.
Oh, no. So that don't define me no beard. No. That, no.
No, she not do the things then. Because you want now 14 years, she not do that something there, you know.
Oh, no.
Celebrate.
And listen.
Yeah, well, you can do anything you want here, girl.
All right.
You can do whatever yo, when you want to come up back in the yard water. But next time, try break up and do that something they like me tell you. Exercise.
And conquer the water.
Change your temperature. Not too hot because you will catch fever like cold. Change the climate. So what you do, you just get a little bit, let your body temperature change, or put your hand between your legs for a minute, like 5 minutes, while you're doing might be jerking or dancing whatsoever. Get yourself warm. You see, from your hand warm and your foot, that guy have a good point. Just from your foot warm and your hand warm, you can't face any cold. From your hand and your foot warm, you can't face any cold.
Listen,
I think so too.
It traumatized.
All you have to do is just one little water pan the stove and throw in one bad pan and soap up your rag and then turn over the water pan yourself.
She could have used some of her own pee to just pee on her foot and she feel warm.
Jesus.
Oh, me done. Piece up your foot. You could have piece up your foot. I'm gonna sir. Determine the camera there. Determine piece up your foot.
Find ways and means out. You have to find ways and means out.
Oh, we keep warm in the Gideon. And that me I tell them now, that is living. Now that is what I call living.
Determined. May I be honest with you?
For myself to stay no warm. We are talking about living. Please.
For my foot all the way.
You have to live. You have to be able to bed, you know. You have to be able to bed. You have to find a way to take a shower.
She said she don't pee on her feet. That's what she said.
No.
Enough time them piss up themselves and piss on them foot.
Wait. Who said she don't pee on her feet? You?
Yes.
What's your name again? What's your name again?
Kenisha.
Kenisha.
Yes.
Like really, Kenny?
No.
Kenny. Kenny, really? You want to be that girl?
You want to be?
Yes.
Nobody make me start, you know. Nobody make me start. Now guess what? You go crazier than peeing yourself. And you start investigating now, you be real to us. Might be me, I go just say, stop in it, please.
Empress the shy. Chat to me, yeah, you chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just start to me. Go, yeah, chat to me, yeah. Me want you chat to me, talk to me, you fi chat to me. The program name chat to me, yeah. All over the world, everybody lock to me. Empress Tasha, yeah. What you say, mommy? Talk to the people and you fi chat to me. Me tell them nothing never do me, yeah. Around boss, I'm here represent Empress.